So this had the potential to be a really emotional and quality send-off with the relationship between Mavis and Zeref. And literally one major thing in the chapter is the only thing that is absolutely like, wow, fuck you. Because aside from that, all of the stuff with Zeref and Mavis and going back into, because I feel as though in Fairy Tail, some of the rich material, the good material, especially, you know, in the recent years, was finding out more about the relationship between Zeref and Mavis and how beautiful it was and how tragic it ended and whatnot, and getting a little bit more of an idea of what happened and why Zeref didn't die alongside Mavis in that whole scenario when they were together or whatnot. I mean, I guess a part of it was going into a little bit of realism. Sometimes you doubt people in a relationship. You know, one person might not think the other person's really keeping it real. You know, maybe they think, oh, you really don't love me or something like that. So I think that was kind of where Hiro Mashima was going with it. And to be honest with you, I felt as though he executed it nicely. Everything about Zeref and Mavis in this chapter was great. There was one thing in this chapter, though, that I was like, wow, till the very end, Hiro Mashima, till the very fucking end, you're gonna do this shit. A longer than fucking Ignil's ball sack await of a fake out. Makarov is still alive. What in the blue blazing fuck? And I called it. I said there's a possibility. You never know when all this is over. And it actually happened. Half of me was like kidding. Like, hey, yeah, Hiro Mashima's that, you know. It actually happened. Disgusting. Wow. In a chapter that had potential to be like, okay, you got me. You hit me in the feels with that. When Mavis is crying and I hate you, I don't, you know, just die already. I don't want you to die. All of that shit. I was like, wow. You you hit me in the feels. You got me there. You hit me right here. Yo, I thought Cupid couldn't hit me twice, but he did. And then that. So where do we go from here? I mean, it's been how many years now? I started reviewing Fairy Tail personally in 2012, and I know a lot of people have been following it since way before that. I think actually when I got into anime, back in, you know, when I was really getting into it, shall I say, back in 2010. I believe the anime of Fairy Tail had like 20 episodes out, I want to say, at that point. And, you know, a lot of people were into it. A lot of people were following it. We have, what, 9 chapters left now? It's insane. I mean, I don't understand how you can make such a quality thing, a quality chapter with the beauty of the tragedy at the same time of Zeref and Mavis, how they were destined to not be together, destined to fall in love, but it was destined to not happen. And then you just cram in, oh, by the way, that old fucker that it was supposed to be an emotional death, he survived again. The motherfucker don't die. Acnologia? Nah. Like, oh my god. I fear for Acnologia. I fear he's not going to return, and if he does return, I fear it's going to be disgustingly bad. And wow, I did not want to go out this way at all with Fairy Tail. I really wanted to, no matter what its reputation, no matter what, because there are highs in Fairy Tail. There are. Ignil's death, that was a high. There was a lot of good moments in Fairy Tail. It's just trudged around horrible fucking shit. And that's what this fucking chapter did. It had some quality, and in the middle of the quality is a big fat bag of shit. Just bludged in there like bam. Hiro Mashima, what did you do? Why? Why? Couldn't you keep the old motherfucker dead? It was symbolic. It was great for development. It was great for, hey, who's gonna be the new headmaster? There was so many things that Makarov's death was great for. But nah, we're gonna bring the old fucker back. We're gonna go out with a smile. And it's like, I guess Hiro Mashima really wasn't bullshit when he said, I want to keep Fairy Tail a happy series. Even though he went into war and all of this other shit, at the end of the day, we are not going to see tragedy in any form. I guess the biggest tragic thing in a sense was what happened with Mavis and Zeref, but as far as the good guys, Fairy Tail truly rode plot armor to the very fucking end. I mean, we got 9 chapters. You don't know what could happen, but I am not holding my motherfucking breath a goddamn more for Fairy Tail. I'm not. I'm just not. We got 9 chapters and we're gonna ride this shit out, but I can't fucking believe this shit. I really, really, really feel disgusted that we have to go out this way because it's like 2 months of chapters left, a little over 2 months of chapters left, and you're doing this. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet with this one. Let me know what you guys thought about this. I mean, the chapter as a whole, it had one big glaring problem because take the Makarov shit out, leave that shit somewhere in fucking the trash can, and everything else was beautiful. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. The Mavis and Zeref shit was beautiful, but Makarov's revival is what tore it all down. It was like, hey, this is good. Oh, wait, there's a pile of shit standing next to it. Fuck off. That's what I felt about this chapter. What did you guys think, though? How did you feel about the beauty of Zeref and Mavis? What do you think about Makarov's return? And what are your expectations for the remainder of Fairy Tail? 9 chapters left. Like, this is disgusting. I'm... Why, hero? Just fucking why? And your overall thoughts. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. But seriously, hero, why? Just why?